waiting for you. Speak with us. Speak with Akara the Exile. We are the Exile. We did not desire to play the games of men and monsters. So we departed, seeking solace. On this island we took root, and here we first heard the cries of the lost, touched the tears of the broken. Quicklings bear such fragile yearnings. You need guidance. You need protection. Like us, you are exiles. The souls at rest above know nothing. They know only what we reveal. They know what brings them peace, what gives them hope. That is how it was for many passing seasons. But now, all of it must come to an end. No, we are not gods. We are like you, new once and then dying. We are but one small sliver in the ring of Kyozai, the great circle that studies the path behind and prepares the path ahead. To plant seeds, to inspire hope, to save. That is why we reached out to the Quicklings. But look at what our influence has wrought. Such a monster can only be born from power. And power will be the tool to unmake him. That is what we want. The unmaking of Dead Kell. We were the 12. The sons and daughters of the Lagru. And the branches through which all wisdom whispers. We are the Ring. We know this. For we are the fathers of the Fallen One. He came to us broken, and we remade him. And in that creation, our sin was sown. You are the Scion. You are the Destructor. That is what the blessing has always been. The power to correct our mistake. Return Dead Kell to the deep that spawned him, and with his death, so dies their god. Akara will be no more.
So, it has come to this. I have nothing left to give you. Nothing but my hate. Nothing but my blade. From the moment that you crawled across our beaches, Akara has beckoned to you. He has called you by name, through Alder, through the Old Man Key, and perhaps even through me. In you, Akara can purge himself of any guilt. That is why you must die, because you have been given all the tools with which to conquer me. But Dead Kell does not surrender. The Alpha surprised me. Their war galleys waited just off the coast. Mages at the ready. It was over in seconds. Broken and bloody, I washed into these forgotten caverns and prepared my soul for eternity. It would have been a good place to die. That is when Akara, the fool, took it upon himself to save me. I had cheated the gallows, you see. I deserved that death in the cavern. I had won. Time means nothing to the powerful. You say I will die, but others have said that before. Sadly, we do not choose our fates. That is in the hands of the gods. I am a predator. Killing is what sustains me. But the sea does not judge. It only silences the screams. All I've ever done, I've done to survive. If only that were possible, my friend. I am a creature apart from death. I am fated to live as this for an eternity of hate. Akara's blessing should have been mine, but he did not deem me worthy of it. So I have no choice but to tear it from your broken body. You may be powerful, but not even you can beat back death. You don't belong here!
Come, speak with us. No, we are but one small...
So, I have nothing left to give you. Many have died. No. You don't belong here!
gone. Yet here we stand, alive, and with the bright waves out ahead of us. This life, it is all I know. As much as I desire to leave this place, it is my home. And it needs me now more than ever. My mother is dead. My father is broken-hearted. There is much to be set right.
You cannot hide your amazement. Truly, your facade is a weak one, my liege. But still, I appreciate the effort. But what is an art gallery without an artist? The painter Benwick Atham from the village showed interest, so I invited him to join us here. You will find him in the gallery, searching for inspiration. There's one last thing to build. Your keep is tall, but, yes, not tall enough. My dream has shown me a tower so tall and so majestic that ships will see it from miles around. You could not be overlooked. For this, I will need 3 bundles of beech stone, 4 bundles of bear hide, 3 bundles of ember wood, and 3 bundles of sea steel. Nothing in the runes suggests what function the tower served, but I don't think it matters. This last crowning jewel to your keep should be something new, something entirely out of our own inspiration. Something has guided us so far. Fate, Akara, I don't know. I say we trust in whatever it is to lead us to the end of the journey. My dream offers no insight about the tower, but fills me with awe at its majesty. It occurs to me that this tower may have some special purpose for us, but I need to make some inquiries. Great! I was worrying I'd have to wait a while. Goodbye.
Good to see you. I salvaged what I could from the ship. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. There's a few wrecks off the... Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging. The only thing more revered than a priest. I'm off to visit... Be wary.
How can I help you today? Watch out for scabs.
What new? So you killed her? I don't know what to feel. I've dreamt of this day ever since I was pulled from that stinking black raft. Since I watched them roll my mother in a shroud. And she was right. I don't feel better now that I've avenged her death. It just makes me miss her more. Thank you. Take this, it was Mother's. I have my memories. Goodbye.
I salvaged what... I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. There's a... Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging. Knowing no. Where?
I am flattered by your visit. I am humbled to serve Gravehall Keep as its envoy to the world. Thank you for honoring me so. Without further ado, let's begin. By your command, I can embark on diplomatic missions to our closest neighbors across the sea. Shall we begin? With whom should we engage in diplomacy? The Varani are a loose collection of traders. Beyond commerce, Fort Oghorn would just as well have nothing to do with the rest of the world. What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with them? Before we can propose an alliance, we must improve our relations through trade and tribute. How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. This should improve relations between us. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
What do you think, my liege? Nothing has ever reached so high to the heavens. I've sent for Myfo Ronwyn, my friend in Cape Solace. She is willing to serve the keep as your envoy to foreign lands. If you require her services, she can be found in the embassy. My liege, now that your throne room is prepared, you have an opportunity to truly help your people. We will let it be known that whenever you sit upon your throne, you will hear petitions from anyone who comes before you. You may render judgment or offer help as you see fit, and your people will show their gratitude. Goodbye. Don't be shy.
I have been looking for a friend of mine who was also aboard our ship when we wrecked. I believe she could have survived the crash, but I can't find her. Her name is Sister Siana. Will you find her for me? Oh, think Lyria. I saw the front end of the ship floating to the western part of the island. I pray Sister Siana has found her way safely ashore.
It's quite a beautiful day. Paddy found a bunch of old paintings during his last construction. They're all fairly damaged, but I believe I can restore them using some magical paints. However, I will need you to go kill some monsters for me. Okay, this first painting appears to be some kind of cave. It should be interesting to see how it turns out. For this one, you'll need to kill some Mergen and Scavs. Bring the vials of paint back to me once they've changed colour. Bye.
to see a friendly face. I've been stuck behind enemy lines in Cluracan for the last few years, only to crash on this island when I finally escape. Please tell me you know of somewhere I can stay. Thank you very much. It will be nice to have a home-cooked meal for once. Good day. Salutations.
Myself. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. There's a few... Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging. To divert... I'll go... Be careful.
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Varani? Before we can propose an alliance, we must improve our relations through... How big a trade would you like me to make? Very well. Let me know if you change... With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like? How much do you want to give? This should improve relations between... Nice seeing you.
Hello.
I saw you coming. The cards spoke to me like they have not in ages. You are the one I was marooned here to find. My path has been made for me. You see, there are few in this world who can truly plot its course. Many try, but all of them fail. Great figures always rise up. Sometimes the gods create them, and sometimes they create the gods. But true heroes are born. Or in your case, reborn. You are the scion now, and you carry with you the blessing of Akara. There is no one on this earth more worthy of being called a god than you. And so I will go, to prepare the way. For when you come, the world changes, and the people must be ready. Your destiny is yours.
No silence.
Oh, you've come at last. I've been praying for your return. Cape Solace is under attack. Ships have landed. Prisoners have been taken. We have no one left to protect us. Members of the village, a scout and several gatherers. Innocents who have called this island home for many years. Who do these invaders think they are to hold lives hostage? To demand a power that does not belong to them? You would like that, wouldn't you? But this isn't Akara's doing. This is ours. We depended on another. We grew soft and helpless. I have no one but myself to blame. You will fight, but you will die. These invaders will roll across this island like a wave, and not even you can stop them. Perhaps our time at Cape Solace has come to an end. Like Akara, it cannot protect us anymore. The invaders make their camp in the north along the cliffs. If any prisoners live, they will be there. I pray you're not too late. Bye.
need to buy something? Take care, my liege.
The tribute was graciously accepted. With whom should we engage in what kind of diplomatic mission would you like? How exciting! I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
Do you need my services? It wouldn't surprise me. This filthy island is probably crawling with disease. I was afraid of the worst, and rightly so, it turns out. Thank you for bringing me this letter. It's comforting to have her final words. Oh, don't fall for this Akara business.